Start. First of all, thank you all for being here today. And I know it's not easy getting here, so first of all, clap it up for yourselves. And secondly, remember to keep your mind clear from wandering if you can. Because when we wander, what happens to our chi, our breath? It becomes shallow. All right? Both. The chi flow becomes restricted and our breathing becomes shallow. So if you stay focused on what it is you're doing, whether it be moving or staying still, okay, there's many things to be aware of. And the most important thing I want you guys to try and do is to keep your attention in your center, all right? Now, where's your center? It's about 1.5 inches below the belly button, 1.5 inches inward towards the spine. If you just focus on that spot on the outside, that's good. But then there's also a spot on the back, kind of like an arrow. It shoots right into your center. All right, this is all energy talk. All right, physically, there's a small bag that exists where the Chinese have always known there's something there called a dantian. But from autopsies, we found that there's a little mechanism that works like a bag. So even though there's no lungs down there, it breathes. All right, and it can accumulate what we call qi. So qi can be accumulated anywhere in the body. Qi is simply energy. And the reason why it's Dan is energy clusters. Tian is center in Chinese. And we've known about this for thousands of years, but just recently have people been really trying to practice it in normal society. Before you had to go to mountains to learn about this kind of stuff and dedicate your life to it. But now it's something that, you do want to try to keep awareness of and see if you can even keep breath there while you breathe in. All right, let's try it out. One hand on the chest, one in the belly, and relax the shoulders. As you breathe in, try to feel the belly expand. And on the exhale, feel it contract. Right back in towards the spine. Keep going. Now, science has really found a lot of new things. Well, it's not new, but discoveries about this type of breathing. When you breathe in for 4 seconds and you learn to exhale for 6 seconds, it creates a process that allows the cortisol levels to decline in your body. This also allows dopamine to release and serotonin to increase. Okay, serotonin is what makes you happy, feel good, those neurotransmitters. Dopamine is kind of, elevated, feeling good. So we're getting a lot of activity happening actually when we slow down our breathing, specifically the exhales. So if you can, breathe in naturally, but on the exhale, purse your lips like you're blowing out candles. And let that breath continue out. Okay, last one. This will also spark the vagus nerve, activates it. And the vagus nerve is responsible for your parasympathetic nervous system, which tells your body to go and relax, balance, heal, okay, restore itself, and digest food even. All right, shake it out, kick it out. Very good. All right, now, what I want y'all to do is just spin from side to side just to get the chi to flow from head to toe. Rotate left to right. Breathe as you move. Keep your neck in line with the rest of your spine because it is part of it. And although your hips are moving, your shoulders are moving, we don't want our neck to get stuck. We want it to rotate with the rest of the spine. Keep that breathing consistent. Try to look behind you if you can. Doing great. Relax those shoulders. Let the hands tap the body because the arms are so relaxed. There we go. Slow down little by little. And come to a complete stop. Good. Find your center. attention in your lower belly. Dantian. Deep breath. Long exhales. Good. Repeat the breaths and release tension, especially in the shoulders and hips. Keep the knees slightly bent, a little soft so they stay bouncy. One more breath, long exhales. Well done. Shake it out, kick it out. Nice job. All right. Now, next thing we're going to do is a slightly coordination exercise. Hey, welcome, guys. Good to see y'all. Jump in anywhere you like, where you can fit in, all right? Try not to jump into anyone's chi bubbles, though. They already got big ones built up. All right. So, when you start to spin, that gets chi to activate, okay? It moves energy within the body and also strengthens the magnetic field that goes around the body, okay? That's why kids love spinning. You ever see kids spinning all the time? They love it. Rides, you like going on rides sometimes? It gets the chi to move. But right now you did it on your own. So now that the chi's flowing, okay, we want to move it in a different way. So instead of left to right, we're going up and down. This time we're going to bring our hands up. Try to coordinate your movement. So inhale, bounce back. Exhale, come up. One hand goes up, one hand goes forward. All right, then we're going to alternate. Inhale, exhale. Other hand goes up. Good. Inhale, exhale. Good. Inhale, exhale. There it is. Inhale, exhale. Nice. Inhale, exhale. Alternating. Good. On your own. Inhale and exhale. And bounce. Alternate hands every time. Good. Nice. Takes a little thinking at first, right? Job. Excellent job. Last one. Both sides. And relax. All right, mind in your center. Take a few deep breaths. Feel the belly expand. Exhale, belly should contract back in. If you have a hand on the belly, you can feel what it's doing, because I'm sure you may not be aware of what's happening. But if you notice your chest moving up first, relax the shoulders. You want the inhale to expand the lower belly. Exhale for 6 seconds. 6-second inhale. We'll keep the body relaxed, recover. And again, activate the nervous system that you don't always activate. The parasympathetic nervous system. Hey, you ever seen a sniper movie? That's how they have to breathe. It's for combat, actually. But Tai Chi does it too. This is for calming the heart, the mind, the nervous system. And again, allowing rest, digest to occur, balance to occur. Equilibrium, so your chi can flow better. Last one. Good, shake it out, kick it out. All right, next we're gonna start to move the chi in the body, all right, in a very simple way. Bring the hands together. On the inhale, we extend up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Good. Just go as low as you like. You don't have to go all the way down. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Good. Reverse. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Isn't that easier? Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Good. 2 more. Exhale. And rest. Good. That'll get the chi flowing in the body pretty quickly. Go ahead and kick the legs out. Okay, now we're going to try to stand still. First is horse stance, but we'll do what's called riding horse stance. Feet wide and straight. in line with each other. Keep your hips forward a bit so that when you sink down, your back is flat. Ready? Hold your arms like they're sitting on a table and try not to wiggle or move. Got 2 minutes. Get lower, about halfway, not all the way down, but halfway is good. Good, long exhales. Notice if you're shaking at all. Try not to. Try to keep still as best as you can. Don't itch. Wait till you're done. The mind will wander. The monkey mind will say, do this, do that. Don't listen to it. Just breathe. Keep the shoulders relaxed, but don't move. Release tension from the inside. The tendons, the ligaments. Keep the muscles loose. If the fingers are wiggling, squeeze them together. Don't let them wiggle. Relax the muscles though. About 45 seconds, keep it up. Doing great. Smile. Try at least. Like I'm in so much pain. If you smile and breathe, the breathing's deeper. Okay? Scientifically proven, actually. The body does affect the mind, and vice versa. Woo, nice job. Come up, walk the feet in. Okay, tension in your center. Deep breaths. Relax the shoulders and chest. Breathe from your center. Remember, your awareness is different than thinking. Okay? Placing your awareness in your center is different than thinking about it. Okay? When you think, your energy rises up. When you put your awareness somewhere, your energy goes to where your awareness is. Does that make sense? Thinking causes chi to rise, okay? But when you are aware, that's different. Just simply being aware of where you are, okay? Where this point is on your body is all you need to do. Feeling it, that's fine, but don't go into feeling too much either, all right? 2 more breaths. If you got to touch it with your hand, you can. That works, but don't think about what you're doing, just breathe. It's a physical thing. Doesn't involve mental activity, except maybe to initiate it, because it's something new. Good, relax the chest. Feel the lower belly expand. It's the hardest part of class. Good job, y'all. And shake it out. Okay, walk it out real quick. Okay, your balance will be a little better. You might feel some more tension in your legs. That's necessary for balance to take place. If you feel warm, that's good. All right. Very good job, guys. Is it hard standing still? Yeah, is moving easier? Most of the time, right? Why can't we stand still? It's hard. Because we're not used to it, because our mind is always doing too much. Okay? Or our emotions we're not aware of, and we're not using it properly. Alright? Emotions are for creativity, not for being pent up and stuck in the body. Alright, we're gonna shake it out now next. You ready? Shake. Good. Throwing everything out your feet. There you go. Spin again one more time, but bend your knees this time. Bend and spin. Good. Breathe deep. Nice job. And come to a complete stop. All right. Next, we're going to move the chi in the body, where we take yin and yang and let it merge. So when the hands are close to each other, knees slightly bent, I want you guys bringing one hand up, one hand down. Okay, that same side foot slides in, extend out, both hands stretch in both directions, and then relax, drop it off. Good. Ready again? Palms facing each other, like you got a ball between your hands. Ready? Now inhale, other side it comes up. The other one goes down, stretch in both directions, and release. Good. Again, inhale, stretch, exhale. Other side, inhale. Flip the palm at the chest, stretch the heel of the palm up. Both hands go in different directions and then release. Good. And again, inhale, stretch, exhale. Inhale, exhale. One more, both sides. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, stretch, exhale. Great job. Take the ball, bring it to your chest. Inhale, extending the hands out to the side. Stand up tall though. Good. Straighten up your spine while the hands extend. Exhale, bring the elbows, wrists, and palms back in as your knees bend. So start with the legs and let the breath lead the legs. Inhale, extend up, arms extend out. Let the hands guide so the arms can relax more and more. Exhale, as the knees bend. Remember, 6 seconds exhale. Follow your breath. Inhale. Good. Slower on the exhale. Exhale. Good patience, y'all. Very nice. Try that again. Inhale. Exhale. Very good. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Good. One time, both sides. Ready? Inhale. Relax the shoulders. Exhale, let the hands glide back in as the knees bend. Micro bends in the knees. Good. And again, inhale. Exhale. Well done. Take a deep breath in. Slowly drop the hands. You'll feel chi flowing to your fingers. Relax, shake it out. Okay, what follows chi is blood. Most likely you're feeling blood flow. You might be feeling the chi, the weight of your chi, because energy accumulates anywhere your attention goes. Now, the more we pay attention to the hands, the more we have energy going to the hands, okay? When we let the hands guide the movement of the arms themselves, that allows your chi to flow through your nerves all the way into your hands. So what you feel now is more chi. go ahead and try this exercise with me real quick, okay? So place your hands down and see if you can rotate around and sense the air around you with the hands, okay? Making small circles. Good. Feel the space that you're moving through. It exists. There's molecules and atoms. They contain elements. Okay, there's things that we don't see that are there. Okay? And eventually, when you start to practice more chi work, you can feel the chi. Go ahead and move your hands up and down. You'll feel one up, one down. You'll feel on the palm of your hand, one is different than the other. Okay? What happens is yin chi is very subtle. Yang chi is coming straight down, constantly, pouring down from the universe, from the sun specifically in our solar system. But in the universe, yang chi is always moving. Okay? Yin chi we get from the earth. So you may feel subtle pushing down. You may feel something subtle that exists there. Okay? This kind of thing takes time, proprioception. But over time, you'll start to feel the differences between yin and yang chi, because they are there, they exist. You ready? Let's make a chi ball. Place your hands together, elbows out, hands in front. Take deep breaths. On the inhales, expand. On the exhales, contract. Focus on the space between your hands. Put your attention in the center between your hands. And breathe into that spot. As you inhale, expand the hands, but breathe into that spot that you're looking at between your hands. As if there's a little nucleus or a center of light that exists there between the hands. Inhale, expands. Breathing into that spot, exhaling into that spot, relaxing the hands. Repeat. Keep going on your own. And you're going to feel a little more dense. The space between your hands will start to accumulate more chi, and it feels a little more dense. When you separate the hands, it may feel more elastic, like something's pulling apart. Try with just a single hand and see what that feels like next. Ready? Inhale, one hand expands, the other stays still, and you'll feel how that reacts on the other palm, and bring it back in on the exhale. Good, and repeat. Try the other side. Inhaling and exhaling. Good. Try one more time. Both sides, one at a time. Nicely done. Okay. And if you like, you can feel what the weight of the chi is, what it feels like by putting one hand up, one hand down. And you'll feel the difference there as you push up. Almost feels like there's weight or something that's pushing against. Flip it and try the other side. Okay, so now it's like your sensory perception is activated. You're now aware of the chi in your body. That means left and right hemispheres of the brains are connected. Your brain and nervous systems are connecting. So communication is very good from the brain to the body. Okay? Now, all you did was you activated this perception. Okay, your perception of reality now is deeper. Okay, now what we're going to do is we're going to learn more about this. Okay, because when you start to unlock the five senses, which we all should already, then you have the sixth sense available, where all five are like one. So if you were to breathe into the ball, you feel. If you were to listen, okay, your ear will subtly tingle. You'll feel the vibration of something. Okay, if you were to look, okay, there's like a misty kind of thing in there, almost like it's hard to say, like a misty outline of things. You'll start to see things like that. Now, again, it's not mystical. It's just you're starting to see the what's tethering reality together, because energy precedes all matter. So what we see on the physical is only the hard surface. What exists when you look through a microscope is deeper dimensions of existence. Okay? This floor is not really still. There's a bunch of molecules moving. Okay? You can't see that, but they're there. And they're moving. So what we see may not actually be the ultimate truth to reality. But what you feel will tell you that what I'm saying might be real. Okay? And science is still catching up to what the ancients have been teaching for thousands of years. But as we practice Tai Chi, you guys will start to see that there's more to it. All right? And some things we can never really catch up to and define exactly, but you can experience. And that's all I'm looking for here, to help give you guys an experience. So life becomes more real. All right? Your thoughts become more real. And you don't give to the negative thoughts. You don't let them dictate how you feel emotionally. Because the more these thoughts run rampant and you haphazardly, unknowingly give them your attention and focus, it's creating a change in every cell in your body, a chemical change within your whole body. So if you can be aware of your emotions, drop them. Put a smile on your face and just breathe. Try it. The ball gets denser, quick. Chi fills up the space faster. Smile, breathe. You can breathe through your feet, not just your hands. Your whole body breathes. You can be more aware of your whole body. And this allows growth, mind, body, spirit connection to develop. Okay? Very nice job. Now, last lesson for Chi today, and then we'll get to Tai Chi, the grand ultimate Chi. I want you guys now to pay attention to your one hand, okay? Go ahead and start with looking at it. Breathe into it. Look at a spot on your hand and breathe into it. Okay, now switch. Look at it. Breathe into it. Good. Now, put both hands out. Different, right? Now, just look at one hand. Don't even worry about breathing. Now look at the other hand with your eyes. Switch. 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 Now move your eyes up and down from one fingertip to the heel of your palm, and go to each finger like you're tracing it with your eyes. Interesting, right? Try the other side. Use your eyes going up and down each finger to the palm. Finger to the palm, up to the finger, down to the palm. Okay? Your eyes project chi. Do you guys feel something? Different, right? Than when you just breathe. Your eyes even project chi. Now, close your eyes. Keep your hands open. Put your awareness or attention on your left hand. Breathe into it. Exhale. Switch. Try the right hand. Move your attention to the right hand. Breathe. Good. Now use just the mind. Move your attention to the left hand. Don't worry about breathing. Let breathing happen on its own without you thinking or trying. Now move to the right. Play ping pong. Left to right with your attention, awareness. Left to right. Left to right. Good. Go down to your left foot. Trace every toe. Go to the right foot. Trace every toe. Good. Go to your center, your dantian. Place your hands there. Let your hands overlap and rest there. Take some deep breaths. Remember to smile and breathe. 6 seconds out. Staying lighthearted and breathing deep. Last breath. All right. Yo, that was really great, guys. Go ahead and shake it out. Move around a bit. Notice how movement is actually a little easier. You feel lighter, okay? More connected to the body. Movement is like effortless. Why? Because all you did was integrate the brain and body connection. Okay? Awareness can do that alone. Awareness can do that alone. Does anybody want to share like what they felt? I'd love to hear it. Here, do you mind if I turn the camera back around to you guys? All right, cool. Step forward if you want to share. Otherwise, stay back. All right, who want to share first? Cole?
When I was looking at my hands, I could feel it tracing down. And then when I was looking back up to the tip, I could feel it going back up. And I was like, what the hell is happening? Like,
Awesome.
This is insane.
Like, how's this happening?
How's this happening?
What am I feeling?
Yeah, exactly.
That's awesome, man. Thanks for sharing.
Yeah,
That's dope.
I mean, with the ball of chi just looking from side to side, or even just feeling in the air with one hand, I mean, I could feel all the energy that was around that pressure, that position, and that was a pretty cool feeling.
Wow. That's awesome. Thank you for sharing. Anybody else want to share? Thanks, Ron.
When I pulled my hands apart, I could feel something almost like it was stretching, like a coolness and like a tingling almost.
Neat.
Both directions.
Okay.
It was interesting.
That's really cool. Coolness and tingling and some like almost something elastic or stretching.
Yeah.
Awesome. Anybody else? No? Okay. Cool. You guys in the back?
Yeah. I felt, when I was looking at my hands with my eyes, I could feel like a tingling sensation. And like my hands just by even like looking at them.
Just by looking.
Yeah.
Wow.
And not even concentrating, and just like a tingle sensation.
Really cool, man.
Yeah.
That's pretty powerful. Your chi, your focus is powerful then. Concentration is very strong, just like Colton said. Both of y'all. It's good concentration ability. You guys want to share anything?
Same time as last lesson, I felt like pressure when I was breathing in and breathing out.
Wow.
Back in. I felt like I was like actually holding something, and I just felt like this pressure and this energy in my hands.
That's awesome. That's awesome. So you were able to direct large amounts of chi, dense chi. That takes a strong heart-mind connection for that chi to become more dense. Okay, very good, very good. Anything you want to share too? Thanks.
I like when I had the ball here, I could actually like see the like the fuzz or whatever you're saying.
You could see that.
Yeah, like
wow.
very vaguely. Yeah.
What does it seem like to you?
I don't know. It was just weird. Like it was like little, just tiny things. It's like I was seeing through like a film or like a lens or something like that. Yeah.
Very good, very good. So you were seeing the ether. That's really cool, man. Very cool. Open third eye. It's hard to do. Some people have more open third eyes than others, and that doesn't mean that they're necessarily higher level or anything. It just means that their third eye is more unlocked. That's it. And that does take a body connection as well. So what you guys experienced was the chi that's your own. Okay, everyone's chi is different, so that's why everyone had a slightly different explanation, because what you feel is at the level of chi that you're able to experience. And as you start to practice more and more our standing postures, the Qigong and Tai Chi movements that we do, the more your body's going to unlock. And maybe you'll experience what he said next time, or maybe you'll experience what he said next time. Other things too. You may experience things that weren't even talked about today. Sometimes when I'm doing this, I feel the chi just zoop like a lightning bolt down to my foot, and I'm not even thinking about it. Sometimes I'll feel it just right up my spine to my head, and I'm not even thinking about it. So again, over time, what's going to happen is your body unlocks, okay? The mind-body connection becomes more well integrated, and instead of having so many separate energy channels, it becomes more like one. And that's what we call in Tai Chi Wu Chi, okay? When there's no more separation of yin and yang, all right? It all becomes one. And that's when you actually have abilities that are extrasensory and they become tangible to you, all right? And again, it takes a very long time of self-mastery and practice, cultivation of energy, but it happens to everybody at different times, and it unlocks during different phases of cultivation practice. All right, so just keep at it. Training at least once a week is good. If you can do a little bit every day, you'll notice changes a lot faster. All right, ready? Let's move a little bit more now. Feet shoulder width apart, knees slightly bent. And again, in order to keep the spine straight, you don't want the hips out. You want to actually tuck the hips forward a bit, slightly, so that your spine is upright and the hips and coccyx are aligning with your spine, all right? It's important for chi flow. Elbows out, palms up like you're holding a giant ball of air. As you inhale, we're gonna push our feet through the floor and bring the ball up to the chest. Good. On the exhale, down. Good. Remember to try to move the legs at the same time. Micro bends. Inhale, up. And exhale, down. Good. Bending the knees little by little is the key. Very good. Some people call it chi key, so I didn't mean that, but inhale up. Exhale down. In Japan, they call energy ki. Also in Korea. But in China, they use the word chi. Inhale. In Hawaii, they call it mana. Exhale. Western science would refer to it as bioelectricity when it's in the body. Inhale. When it's outside the body, we refer to it as ether. Exhale. Good. In India, they refer to it as prana. Inhale. Some of the oldest practices in the world, over 5,000 years. You know, they've had names for this substance that you guys are experiencing, able to feel. In the first or second class, that's amazing. Tells a lot about who you are and where you're going. Doing a great job of being patient, guys. Follow your breath. Ready? We're change it up this time. Inhale, we're going to direct the arms out with the hands. Forward and down. While the knees are bending, extend the arms and let the elbows drop. Good. Elbows out, palms up. Inhale. And as you exhale, extend the hands out. Good. Let them drop. As the knees make micro bends. Good. If you can, relax the shoulders a bit more and more. Elbows out, palms up. Inhale. Throughout the movement, you want to be relaxing, not getting more tense. If you can help it, notice if tension's building and drop it. Good. One more time. Very nice, y'all. Can you feel your hands like they're moving through something? Or there's some feeling there, right? You can feel chi. Your hands sense chi all the time. You just don't know it. Elbows out, palms up. Bring them all the way up. Inhale. Flip at the chest. Extend up. Very nice. Exhale. Good. Relax, relax, relax. Let the knees make micro bends. Elbows out, palms up. Exhale all the breath out. Then begin with the inhale. Exhale. When you said it was like a misty substance, it was like a gassy substance, right? Almost as if there's like a small layer of gassy. Yep, that's good. Gassy mist almost. Exhale. Great job. Last one. Inhale. And exhale. Great job. Reverse this time. Start with the ball and inhale, bring it out and up. Good. Pushing the feet through the floor, little by little extending the legs. Good. Y'all remember, exhale. Feet pulling the hands down. Very nice. Long exhales. Man, you guys are crushing it. Very good job. Way to be patient with your breath. Inhale. Moving the whole body is one. That's the key to unlocking your chi. Exhale. Good. Shoulders are relaxing through the movement. You're doing great. Again, inhale. Make sure you're aware of the heels of your feet too. Exhale. As the hands are going down, be aware of the top of your head as well. Good. Emotionally, should be pretty lighthearted. Feeling good. Nice. Last one. Doing good, y'all, on your own. One day when it gets warmer, we'll go outside. Let everybody laugh at us. If you guys want. It looks weird when you do it and people aren't doing it. They'll look at us and be like, what are they doing? They'll see how peaceful we are and be like, hey, yo, can I join? All right, very good, guys. It's nice to do in nature, too. If you can go, barefoot on the grass or on sand or something and practice a little bit, you'll notice big changes, too. Go ahead and walk it out and grab some water. Amazing these beats. I hope you don't mind the repetition. It's got 4 songs, so it's kind of repeating the concept. Oh, no problem. Thanks for coming. Good job. We got a little bit of time left. I want to do the Tai Chi form next, and then we'll do some 2-man practice. 2-person practice, again, it's known as push hands or Tushu. So before we get to that, let's practice moving energy outside the body and bringing it in and out. If you guys remember the form, it looks like this. Okay, so it's very subtle. Your movement is very gentle. So as one hand is gonna go out, the other hand just follows behind it. It's like you keep a ball there. All right, so we'll start. Remember, its commencing form looks like this. Inhale up, and then exhale down and to the side. Good. Shake it out. Here, we'll let you join too. Come on in. All right, if you go the other way, same concept. Try it one time. Just practice. Inhale up. And then exhale down to the side. Remember, the side that you're going, that hand drops a little bit and then extends out. Okay, good. So this is called ward off. In traditional Tai Chi, they'll do things like this. Okay? But we're doing a smaller movement. This is more from Shaolin. It's more like a Kung Fu Tai Chi. All right? So we're doing small movements, which is keeping the energy in as opposed to out, right? We're keeping the chi slightly circulating within us. So what I want you guys to do is try to follow along. I'm not going to talk much. Just kind of breathe and follow, okay? Ready? Knees bent, back straight, chest slightly in. Take a breath. And use the nose only to breathe now. Inhale up. Exhale down to the side. Inhale, roll back. Exhale, shift from the floor to the hands. Back leg straight, front knee bent. Good. Take a step back and pivot at the heels of the feet and rotate across to the other side. Front knee bent, back leg straight. Pinch the outside hand, and the inside hand closest to me should face up, palm up. And step back, draw the elbow and the wrist and extend it in both directions, stretch. Good. On the inhale, relax everything. Pinched hand up. Good. And exhale like you're drawing a ball. Bring the top hand down. Good. And let the bottom hand now be the top hand and sit on top. Good. Thumbs touch. Take 2 breaths. It's like you're holding a wheel. Good. And one more deep breath. Awesome job. Back to your standing posture. Start like this, standing meditation. Remember, knees slightly bent, feet shoulder width apart, chest slightly in, elbows hanging by the sides. Take a breath. And let's begin. Inhale up. Exhale down to the side. Inhale, roll back. Toes come up in the front, heels are down. Exhale, extend the hips, pushing through the floor, straightening the back leg, bending the front knee. Palms extending the arms. Good. Take a step back and move from one side to the other. Front knee bent, back leg straight. Pinch the outside hand, closest hand to me, palm up. It's like you're drawing the string of a bow. Take a step back and draw the string of the bow. And extend hands in both directions, one pinched, one straight. On the inhale, relax everything. Back to the center. Pinched hand comes up. Good. Step out and draw the ball. Top hand becomes the bottom hand. Good. One hand sits on top, thumbs touch. Two deep breaths. Good job. All right. Shake it out a bit. You guys mind if I get a little footage with doing it together? Everybody okay with that? Cool. I'm gonna flip it. I'm gonna face that way. Maybe it'll be a little easier too for y'all. Ready? All right. Easy? Okay. Here we go. Stand still, take a deep breath. Exhale down to the left. So the left hand drops and extends the wrist and elbow out. Good. Inhale, roll back. Exhale, press forward. Relax the shoulders, let the hands extend out. Good job. Relax the wrists. Take a step back and pivot at the heels of the feet. Front knee bent, back leg straight. Pinch the right hand, left palm up. Take a deep breath out and step back and draw the string of the bow across the chest. Extend the elbow and wrist out while the other hand stays straight. Stretch in all directions. On the inhale, relax everything to your center. Bring the pinched hand up. That same foot slides in. Good. And as you step out, draw a ball. Top hand becomes the bottom hand. Left hand should sit on the right and the thumbs gently touch. Exhale. Take another breath. Nice job. Standing posture. Attention in your dantian. Breathe in. Breathe out. And inhale, extend up. Exhale down to the right. Good. Inhale, roll back. Bring the hands in towards the chest. Leaning back a bit. And on the exhale, extend forward. Bending the front knee, straightening out the back leg. Good. Pivot at the heels. Switching sides. Front knee is bent. Back leg is straight. Pinch the left hand. Right palm faces up. Step back and draw the string of the bow across your chest. And pivot at the heels. Stretch in both directions. Palm facing down while pinched fingers are still down. On the inhale, relax. Bring the pinched hand up. Good. And on the exhale, step out and trace the ball. Good. Let the top hand become the bottom hand. Right hand on the left. Thumbs touch. Take a few deep breaths. Good. One more deep breath. Very nice job, you guys. All right, now we're gonna get into some Tushu, okay? Tushu is one when you're working with another partner. Hold the cap real quick. All right, come on over here. So the first style of Tushu we're gonna do is the one that my teacher actually created with his master. So you go like this. Arms are out, keeping space between you, but you're trying to put the weight down on the other person's hand. Now instead of stopping it, go with it. Ready? And stay connected. Stay connected. Good. Stick. It's called sticky hands. So one person's kind of leading, the other person's connecting and trying to stick. Okay? And the more you go, the more energy builds up between you, the more you can use. I have something I can use now from Colton. I can send it right back into him. And he'll feel like moving when I put very little effort into it. That was just his own energy coming back at him, okay? Now, one person may feel like they have the other person, and then you can extend it out. Try not to fight it, okay? You wanna try it on me? Sure. All right, so I'm not gonna fight it when he realizes that he has my center. I'm gonna be more stiff on purpose. Relax more, and you got my center now. Now all you gotta do is step forward and push. Yup, woo. Good. Very nice. All right, so he's worked with me a few times, so he kind of already knows what he's doing without even really being taught this before. But now I want you to try that with a partner, okay? So everybody partner up, and what you're gonna do again, one person leads, okay? While the other person just tries to stick to the wrists and forearms, all right? Yeah, get a little bit closer. There you go. That's crazy. You felt that? Man, he barely put any effort into it. I can see that. Wow. If you don't care about losing your sin. Yeah. So if you're like the person that's going to get thrown, who cares? Yep. Keep going, man. That was good. Yes. Oh, ready? Let me do it with you. Feet shoulder width apart. There you go. Follow me. Oh, where's that one? Good. Stick. There you go. Good. Ooh, I got you. Woo! Ready? Try real quick. Arms out like this. Keep your palms facing you, and that'll keep the energy circulating within you. And it's like we're setting up an energy circuit. Stick to me. Ooh, I lost it. Ready? Try again. Yup. Stick. Yup. See how you gotta relax the shoulders more? There you go. Let the elbows rotate. There you go. Now you're getting there. Almost. Good. You're all sitting back to you. Keep trying. Everybody feel like they have it? Someone gave up their center. Not yet. It's like a stand.
Other ways that you have to follow.
You're both keeping to your centers and sticking at the same time. Oh, Colton, he's like, I got you. Good. Let me try with you real quick. Ready? Stick to me as best as you can. Good. Very good. Now I have a lower center of gravity, so it's going to be easier for me. Now, I have it already. Okay? I already had it because my center is already lower, so you have to do a little more work to bring your center down. Attention is here. Okay? Feel your feet more and let the feet do more work for you. Okay? And you're going to be very strong at it. Alright, yeah, got it. Good. Stay centered. Good. You got me. Woo! Hey! Very nice. Got it. Good job out there. What's your name? Mark. Very nice to meet you. Woo! I can tell. That was good. Yeah. And just stick, okay? Stick. Good. I got you already. That's easy. That's so crazy. When there's no, here, I'm gonna direct it to your center now, right? Alright.
Oh, I got it.
Feel that? I'm gonna right through your center. I set up like a triangle. You felt that? That's pretty dope. Yeah. Ready? So just follow along. Try to stick as best you can. Good. Different? Was it? Cool, man. So there's a connection. It's like a fulcrum. So from your arms, I was able to direct the energy over towards the center. So you're going to feel like your whole spine wants to move. When some people, they fight it, that's when they blow out their spine. This can happen. An organ can rupture, your spine can get blown out. Just boom. And it's called dimmock. But we don't want to learn that yet. Very good, guys. All right. I think that's all the time we have. They got to set up for their next class. They have jiu-jitsu club in here. But anybody have questions? No? Maybe like a million, but you don't want to ask now. It's fine. First of all, y'all did a great job, and thank you all for coming today. Last thing I want you to do is bring your energy back to your center, because you're exchanging chi. Now you need to bring yours back. Okay? So let's face this way real quick. And last thing, ready? On the inhale, we bring the ball up. Exhale, bring it down. Good. Staying lighthearted. Inhale up. Exhale down. Good. Last one. Exhale down. Let's bring your chi back down. Then let's place our hands right in our center. Good. And just rub right below the belly button in a circle. Good. Use the top hand to do the directing. The hand that's touching the body, you don't do much with it. That allows the chi to flow. Okay? Good job. Change directions. Good. And let the hands rest there. Take 2 deep breaths. Remember to stay lighthearted. Take 1 breath with the hands apart. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. All right, once again, honor and pleasure working with every one of y'all. Thank you. Keep up the good work, you guys. You bet. Yes. Yes. Yeah, definitely. When it gets warmer. Yeah. Oh man, it's so much better. Yes, sir. And remind me.
Deepen.